Buhari on his way to jail. The Central Bank of Nigeria has publicly acknowledged a substantial debt amounting to $13.8 billion, roughly equating to an impressive 10.6 trillion naira in local currency. The creditors in question comprise several foreign banks and hold notable names, including two prominent US-based corporations, the Goldman Sachs Group and JP Morgan's Chase and Co. This disclosure has ignited a noteworthy surge of public reactions, particularly gaining momentum on Nigeria's platform of preference known as Twitter. Within this digital sphere, a clamor for swift and decisive action has emerged as citizens unite in calling for the prosecution and incarceration of two key figures, former President Muhammadu Buhari and the suspended governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele. The charges against them revolve around the alleged employment of the country's foreign reserves as collateral to secure loans. The unveiling of this debt existence transpired through the release of an audited financial statement, a document that Sahara reporters successfully acquired and subsequently shared on its website. Within these documents, the central bank has not only confirmed its debts owed to JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs, but it also disclosed the staggering figure of $7.5 billion as a cumulative sum. This debt has occurred over the course of multiple financial cycles, culminating in the conclusion of the fiscal year that ended in December 2022. Further scrutiny into the specifics of this debt scenario reveals intriguing nonsense. The central bank's indebtedness to Goldman Sachs stands at a notable $500 million, while its obligation to JP Morgan is nothing short of remarkable, amounting to a colossal of $7 billion specifically related to securities lending. These recent developments have ignited a series of apprehensions regarding the country's financial stewardship and by extension its potential repercussions on the broader national economy. Anticipation are high that this debt scenario will exert substantial and far-reaching effects, potentially influencing the formulation of economic policies and the governance framework in the foreseeable future as the Nigerian populace vocalizes its perspectives and holds steadfast to its demand for transparency and accountability. The unfolding events are posed to indelibly shape the trajectory of the nation's financial sector in the times to come. What is on there? Now Igbo grammar. And this is one of the reasons why before Buhari left office, he said nobody should disturb him, of anything. Nobody should disturb him. Are you going to be calling Buhari now to come and do what? And you know that even Tinubu does not have the liver. The only person, the only people, or the only group or whatever, I don't even know how to put it, that can ask and call for Buhari to explain all these things is Tinubu, and he doesn't have the liver. We are talking about all these revelations and what have you. Don't forget that Tinubu said he's going to take it further. So nobody should even expect anything. Somebody who wants to continue from where Buhari stops, you expect him to come and call Buhari for questioning. Or what do you think? They will do nothing. And unfortunately for Buhari, he said if they disturb him too much in Katsina, his village, that he will just run to Niger Republic. And now everywhere don't cast to, he can't even go there. We are not even hearing anything from him. That man there, Kai, I've never seen somebody like that in my life. He does not contribute to nothing. If things though, whether the world is crumbling, he will not make piano, even while he was in office. So if anybody is thinking to question or ask Buhari or any question concerning all this misappropriation or whatever, the person must be dreaming. This was a man who claims of fighting corruption. Tinubu will not even prosecute him because it's a stooge of Buhari. They are criminal elements. That is why he puts Tinubu in that position. Not that he won any election. This is the coup to Nigeria democracy, and we are talking about. Yes, Buhari deserves prison. Even oh my God, at the end of this tenure, his tenure, Buhari will be a better saint. Okay, of this tenure, president should be able to pay, at least they are from the same party. This is why they nearly dried us raw. In the name of cashless transaction, they changed the color of naira and did different types of manners of stupid things to confuse us. Hear me clearly. Anybody his or her hands is in the problem we are going through, we all be deleted, and the offspring will receive no mercy. Buhari's tenure was a complete failure from the beginning to the end. What baffles me most was that Buhari has no knowledge of anything, but he recognizes money. He recognizes money, no matter the currency, and yet all northern governors escorted him to Daura, claiming it was the best thing to happen to Nigeria just because they rode on his back to attain power. Arrest Buhari and his cohorts immediately. Who would do that? He must be a joker. Who will arrest him? Leave that. Let those who are suffering, let them continue to defend them. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take. Thank you.